Hello all, my name is Katia Villanueva. I am a senior at TWU. I'm a 100% online student and I am currently taking this class as part of my internship replacement. I was offered an internship at Parkland but my professor declined it. For this assignment, I will explain what all I would look for if I had a family member who could no longer care for themselves and whose memory was fading. I actually have thought about this and needing to find something just in case. It's been way in the back of my head. My grandmother has just recently turned 70, and although she is not suffering from a life-threatening disease, or currently ill or showing any kind of mental health issues, it's something that as a health student you have to think about at some point in adulthood for anybody in your family. Perhaps not look for a mental illness facility since we have no history of mental illness in the family, but a healthcare facility that can keep her safe. She does have diabetes and it could become more dangerous as she ages. I would look for experience accreditation of health providers and providers, staff, and of the facility. I would look for the kind of therapies that are offered, the support system that patients receive, the facility cleanliness, the level of care that can be provided, like if something were to go wrong, how experienced are they before they need to transfer like to a hospital or something. The privateness for them, is it semi-private or completely private to them, the fees that would be required, the meal styles or the dietary guides, like if they have different dietary guides for different kinds of people. I did mention my grandma has diabetes, so something like that, like if they have different meal styles for those people, and then different meal styles just in general, or they all nutritious meals. And the availability to ask questions, like will I always have a number that I can call? Will I be able to email? Will it be 24/7 that I can get a response from someone if she weren't to respond to me or whoever? The staff to resident ratio, the supervision that will take place, will they be supervised 24/7? Is it certain hours? And the activities that would be offered to help their mental illness or their memory loss. I would get a reference from the healthcare provider as well as do my own research online in order to know what more I need to ask, what I need to look for, and what I am wanting for my loved one. I would include close family in the decision-making process. In the case of my grandmother, I would inform her 4 children and my sister. I would give them the information I find or my sister finds, and we would all make an informed decision. I think that before a loved one gets sick or perhaps starts suffering from a disease, this is something that we should talk about. Like maybe ask what key element they would like in a certain facility for certain life scenarios. Perhaps I should ask my grandmother what she would like in a facility if anything were to change with her health or her memory. I would also visit the facility multiple times and look online for any kind of news, mistreatment cases, like if anybody's gotten lost, lawsuits, just to ensure safeness and just so that I'm aware of what could happen. I mean, that could happen anywhere, but just it would feel better if I would know if something happened beforehand. And I think that I would look for the things that I would look for would be the most important to me and my loved